What secret message did we hide in my ex's tattoo when everyone realized how horrible he was? I was cleaning my station at the tattoo shop ready to go home, when out of nowhere I heard that voice. That nauseating, too familiar laugh that used to make my heart race for all the wrong reasons. Nate, my ex who told me I was too clingy when I caught him texting 3 other girls, said my anxiety was exhausting when I asked why he kept hiding his phone. I tried my best to hide myself, and thankfully he just walked by, but I heard everything. Babe, matching tattoos are so cringe. How will I even know I'll still like you? The girl's voice was small, but hopeful. I just thought it would be romantic. He laughed. You're lucky I even came to look with you. It's always you with your dumb woman ideas. My coworker Jacqueline's eyes met mine. She knew my history. She'd held me through the breakdown 6 months ago when I found out Nate had been cheating our entire 2-year relationship. That's when Jacqueline walked over, all professional smiles, and I saw that look in her eyes. She was up to something. Jacqueline started showing them designs, but after a few minutes I watched her go back to grab her phone. 30 seconds later, I got a notification from our group chat. Remember that one idea we had? It's go time. Within minutes, our entire crew was involved. Everybody started getting excited, but I didn't know what this idea they were talking about was. Jacqueline pulled out her tablet, showing them something that made the girlfriend immediately gasp. Oh my god, it's perfect! Nate barely glanced up from his phone. Yeah, whatever makes you happy, babe. Jacqueline's face was completely professional, but I saw her jaw clench, fighting something. She excused herself for a moment and practically sprinted to the back room where I was hiding. The second the door closed, she collapsed against the wall, tears streaming down her face, trying not to laugh. I can't go back out there. You have to see this design. But before she could show me, Jade burst in, mascara running. I just told them it's eternal love sacred geometry, and he said whatever, I'm going to pee myself. We had to take turns going back out, each of us needing breaks to compose ourselves. The girlfriend was glowing, texting her entire family pictures of the design. We were all praying none of them would notice, and by some miracle, they didn't. They decided she'd go first. Jacqueline took her to the chair while Nate waited up front, and that's when things got almost impossible. Jacqueline was doing the stencil, explaining something about special angle calculations for maximum symbolic connection, and the girlfriend was eating it up. Jacqueline's hand was shaking, not from nerves, from suppressed laughter. She had to excuse herself twice. When it was Nate's turn, our senior artist Nick took over while I watched from the back with the other girls, all of us huddled behind the half wall like kids watching something they shouldn't. Nate spent the entire session on FaceTime with somebody, talking about a girl from the gym. Yeah bro, she's been all over my DMs. Might hit that this weekend, you feel me? His girlfriend was in the bathroom. We kept poking our heads around the corner, and every time we'd see Nick's shoulders shaking, all of us still in disbelief of what his tattoo said. When both tattoos were done, they stood together, wrists touching, and the girlfriend squealed, "It's perfect! Look how they connect!" Nate looked like he knew something was up, but every single person in that shop was suddenly extremely busy. Jacqueline was frantically cleaning an already spotless counter. Nick just walked straight out the back door without a word. They walked out, and everyone could not believe their eyes. I still didn't find out what was so bad about his tattoo, but 3 days later, I realized just how horrendous it was. When I woke up, I saw my phone had absolutely exploded. Nate's girlfriend dumped him because she realized what his arm actually said and started getting suspicious. She went through his phone and found his text with the girl from the gym. Apparently, she had posted the photo captioned, "Matching tats with my love. The geometric patterns form a heart when we're together." The comments were gold. "Girl, look closer. Who's gonna tell her? The tattoo artist deserves a Nobel Prize." You see, their tattoos did actually form a heart, but if you look at Nate's arm upside down, you can see his design perfectly spells the word cheater. I almost started crying again after I saw it, absolutely rolling while I read through the comments again. I heard an hour after she posted, his mom called the shop absolutely furious, screaming about lawsuits, but since he agreed to get the tattoo, he'll have that on his arm for the rest of his life.